All right, Johnny.
Welcome to the World Genius TV show. The biggest day ever.
Johnny had
apart
his big
from
moment.
yesterday, which was the actual biggest day ever. This is the second biggest day ever because I get to talk about yesterday.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yesterday, I was on the yard.
You're supposed to do the intro, and you just started doing your yard segment.
He was excited.
It's funny.
I needed to talk about it.
It's funny.
I've been waiting, itching,
Okay,
chomping
well,
at the bit.
give us everything.
How did we get here?
Yeah. What happened? How was I scammed out of Johnny getting on the yard and me?
I'm really happy,
well,
but I
I
feel
have
like I am
skills.
getting left out too.
I have skill. Well,
what are my skills?
Oh,
I don't
maybe-
have skills.
Really, you owe it all to me if we think about it. If we think about it, you
That's
do owe it
true.
all to me.
I owe a lot to you.
Hey, well, you're welcome.
I owe a lot to
Now
you.
that I've made it.
But I don't. I could have not just become best friends with Nick, and then that blossomed into a best friendship with Aiden, and Nick kind of.
You fell to
We're
fell
still
to the
good
side.
friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're best friends.
You upgraded, though. You upgraded.
Because me and Eamon are best friends now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slime's another one of my good friends also. But
Okay, let's go back even further.
Well, are we?
What,
Yeah.
what did you do? People don't know. I think we think everybody knows because we interact with 8 people from our community.
I went on. Well, so the yard / Ludwig had a charity stream, a marathon stream for the benefit of fire relief. Oh,
Those are faiths, yeah.
thank you. He was like, "What's going on in there, the baby?"
The baby gave us our keys back.
There was a fire relief fundraiser stream. The yard and Ludwig did.
AKA a Ludwig PR stunt.
Yeah, PR stunt from Ludwig to try and get people to forget all of his
All of the
transgressions.
things he's done, yes.
Which aren't that bad.
which have been forgiven.
Which it worked, and it worked. We all forgot about it. He's a good guy.
Dude, that was, by the way, one of the top comments on my video was like, good job, Gifted, or good job, Joa, for going after people like Chris Cole and Ludwig.
Okay, that's fucking funny.
It is funny.
really funny.
It is funny. Funny. But it was written by a guy who I have another like joke video coming out kind of related to that. And it was written by a guy who had left a comment who was upset with my video who said, "This is not a subject you should be joking about." And then he wrote that comment on my video. The same fucking guy.
That's funny.
And my
That's
eye
funny
on you,
I
E-Jazzle.
found that guy. I just looked at the comments on your thing today.
Yeah. Oh,
and
you
there's
found
that
Johnny
guy-
Raygun.
Yeah,
Johnny Raygun. I mean, we should go through his stuff at some
he
point.
has 100+ comments on your channel,
He's unbelievable.
and
yes.
they are all just spiteful, weird,
he's very
crazy.
angry. He's all. We're getting way
Yeah, we're
derailed.
sidetracked.
We'll save some
We're
people.
sidetracked.
We'll save Johnny Raygun for later.
You got mean comments. I was on the yard stream. All positive
You
comments.
didn't even finish
I know.
the backstory.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I'm just so excited.
Okay, so they had the
They had
fire
the
relief
fundraiser.
fund.
One of the donation goals, they did like different tiers of like little crazy things they would do for each goal reached. Slime dressed up as Homer, got painted as Homer Simpson, body paint. They shaved Eamon's head.
Okay, yeah.
And then for Nick, he had to get a tattoo at the $100,000 donation mark of Chat's choosing.
Which was a crazy decision.
Yes.
I feel like when watching them talk about, I don't think that they really like fully understood the gravity of a tattoo.
No.
It seemed like they didn't. They
They were like
Slime was like, I want a penis with a penis on it with another penis coming out of it, and it's hairy.
he was treating you like you were AI.
Well, I came, which I could have done a Tom Kench with a boner. It would have taken 2 hours, which I don't think they wanted to do really. Mm-hmm. I was prepared to donate myself to the one that actually got chosen, because it was just logistically the one that made most sense. Mm-hmm. I ended up doing a FaZe logo with the pride flag in it,
which was Ludwig's idea.
Yeah,
Ludwig had that twisted thought enter his mind.
Yeah, why is that funny, Ludwig? Why is the pride flag funny to you?
I would assume because the FaZe guys do not seem like they would be accepting of gay people.
Yeah, no, that's
I would guess that's the joke.
I was intentionally not.
No, I know you were. I know you were.
But I had a good idea because Nick plays Lux. I drew up a Lux wand because she has a wand. It's the character in the League of Legends that Nick plays. She has a girly wand, and I drew it up. And I thought chat could decide on the Lux quote. That because they all have voice lines, and then it's like light up your life.
It really should have been a world genius pride tattoo.
That's his next tattoo.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That's for our fundraiser.
Yeah, our fundraiser that we asked Nick to be on.
We should do one. That would be huge for us.
Lux has a good quote. It's like light only, it never dies, something like that.
So she's got good ones.
That would have been a beautiful thing to have tattooed.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought my idea was really good. Eamon really liked my idea.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So Nick goes to you. You're his only tattoo for. He's got a lot of tattoos, but you're his number one tattoo guy, and you've never even touched him with the tattoo machine. He just believed in you.
I was telling Johnny, I was like, dude, I feel like Nick loves having a guy or something. Where Nick loves to go,
like, I got a guy.
Yeah,
I got a guy.
That's
I got a tattoo.
And nothing makes Nick harder than saying I got a guy.
When we met him, he had a backstory for everything. Oh, funny you ask me why I got this car. Because I got something happened and I already knew when he was getting that tattoo that he was going to be like, oh, you're wondering why I have the gay FaZe tattoo? It's because we were doing the fire relief yard fundraiser. Yeah. He's a backstory guy. Kind of like Jimmy. Our good friend Jimmy is like
he's a guy.
He's like a guy. Like a guy loves having a guy.
Yeah. I've got this guy.
If you're a guy out there, you should be somebody's guy. And then if you're somebody's guy, you can have guys. I got Jimmy. He's my lawyer.
He's your law guy.
Johnny's my tattoo guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Joe's my my clout plug. Yep.
And what about Andrew?
Andrew got is crazy with the fingers.
Excuse him, what?
I'm your finger guy.
Have you heard him type?
He's the fingerer.
Yes.
Holy Toledo.
Piano, typing on the computer. He's pretty quick.
You need
editing.
Any finger
nimble
task you
finger
need taken care of.
Wow.
Get your finger guy.
See, I want to get more into a service side of construction so I can be people's guy so they can have me come help them out.
You should get into set design.
I'm gonna have to. I'd do it if I could work by myself, but I don't want to work with set design people.
You probably could.
Jamie's because you're Adams.
You could build
homophobic. Anyway, give us more, Johnny. Give us more.
So Nick hits me up. I say, of course.
Of course. And were you nervous to go into the belly of the beast?
I was.
Were you freaking
very
out?
Nervous.
Shut up. You were totally ready for this. I was proud of you.
It was. It's like fully
no big deal. You're just like I'm gonna.
Johnny's good at socializing. Johnny's a good socializer.
Well, it was also. It's like fully my element. Like,
what do you mean?
They're doing a rock band stream.
Yeah, that's true.
They were marathoning rock band, singing
the rock plug.
Mm-hmm.
They were singing all rock band 3 songs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is like probably loosely inspired by our karaoke stream.
Johnny also loves Young Gravy. Johnny knows everything there is to know about
I'm
Young
a
Gravy.
big Young Gravy guy. Young Gravy was there.
Young Gravy was there.
Just kidding.
Johnny was ready.
Hate that guy.
I didn't know.
Met
None
him.
of us knew who Young Gravy was
Didn't know
besides
him.
maybe Joa.
And guys, the great thing about
I hated that guy.
the great thing
immediately.
about Johnny going to this yard fundraiser,
Mm-hmm.
he recorded the whole thing on his phone. And let's
Yep.
play that now, Andrew. Just kidding. he didn't do
Behind
that.
the scenes,
Can you imagine if we had an
Yeah.
audio feed of the entire night?
I was thinking about wearing like the recording glasses,
the Meta
and
Ray-Bans?
walking in there like
With a red light flashing
there's
on
a
your-
red light.
You know, I do feel like, as far as on-screen stuff goes, I do feel like Ludwig was kind of treating you like you had a wire on.
Ludwig
was
either
the least trustful of you.
didn't know who I was or who I was affiliated with at all, or he
Make me
pretended not
sound
to.
like I'm like a member of like a terrorist organization.
Kind of
straight
are.
up.
Kind of are.
Yeah, you kind of.
To a guy
I
like
guess so.
Ludwig,
Yeah,
I
you
guess
are.
so.
Like
I do
Ludwig.
present a threat to him.
Yes,
for sure.
And I don't. And
Which
yeah,
I'm
I don't-
willing
so
to squash
He either
if I
didn't
can come
know.
get a tour as well.
They just don't like the idea that they're platforming their own haters. Which is a weird situation to find yourself in.
Well, that's like me having Owen on my streams
Yeah, but
sometimes.
Owen's-
You know,
I guess
he's a good guy though. That Owen.
No one
For
likes
me, to
Owen.
me,
No one likes
he's a good
Owen.
guy to me.
Yeah, he's using you.
He's using me.
Yes.
He's giving me a lot of money.
Don't you see it, Johnny? Don't you
he's
see
really
what
only
he's
giving you like
doing?
$100.
That's true.
Anyway, that's a lot of money though to Owen. He lives at his mom's house. Dude, he fucking pwned himself so hard in Johnny's chat the other day.
That was
he,
the best.
He wrote the stupidest shit ever. He wrote, "I bet Joe's house smells like pennies." I was like, "Yeah, my house smells like money, Owen. You stupid bitch."
the funniest was when he owned himself. You said like, "Oh, my mom's calling me." You were on the stream, and he goes, "Oh, your mommy's calling, your mommy," and you go, "I bet you wish you had one." And he goes, "I am actually at her house right now."
That was so awesome. That was the funniest shit. He just admitted that he lives at his mom's house.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that
you
was
know what? When you
classic.
live with your mom, you got a lot of bread to spend on Twitch.
Yeah, he's
That's
a good
true.
guy.
I do
Love
have a
Owen.
little bit of living at mom's house envy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I
Would be
when I
pretty
made
sweet.
like
We
nine-
keep getting sidetracked.
when I made like $19
do.
an hour and I lived with my dad, I felt richer than I do right now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
So when'd you get there?
Early, because it was going fast at first. I left my
The
house.
donation goal for Johnny was 100K.
Yeah, I left my house when they were at like 40K, and that was like an hour into the stream.
I think they had like some preloaded donos.
Well, I think that's just the nature of like a donation, like a fundraiser stream. Is like a lot of it flows in immediately,
Yeah, people are
Um,
excited. Yeah.
and then it kind of slows down.
By the way, I donated $100.
We donated $200
They didn't
for
read
Genius.
my name,
yeah,
We did not
And
get
they
read
didn't
out
read your name
either.
either.
No.
which I think means we should get a refund.
Which
you should ask for the money back.
Just walk up to like whatever organization they have, and there's like they're
they didn't
handing a
read.
kid like $100 bill, and I'm like, actually,
They didn't read my message. What did you type?
I literally just wrote my name and I just donated $100. You don't
do
get
you
to
feel
write
like
a
your
message.
$100 is going to make it like is
No.
going to help? Do
Not at all.
you believe that?
They raised $400,000, which
But where's it
will
actually going to go?
make it will
These-
I don't know.
It will
We're
make an
so
impact.
I don't
sidetracked.
tru-
I know.
Everyone listening is probably so pissed.
I don't
Yeah.
trust any charities, man.
I don't either. I heard they all steal.
But I
Yeah.
walk in. I won't talk about the layout too much, but it's like a big open warehouse. There's nothing in when you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Really, there's just like there's random
Space?
stuff around. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is it
I had
big?
texted
Orlok's
Nick, but he's
Castle.
like in the midst of a song.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig was like on his way to the restroom, and he goes, "Oh, hey." So Ludwig was the first person.
First
I
person you saw
yeah,
was
when
Ludwig?
I walked in,
Shit.
and I go, "Oh, I'm
And you
the
went
I'm the tattoo
Fidwig
guy."
himself.
And how is the build?
I go, I'm the tattoo guy. Ludwig's like, he's got some girth. You
Yeah,
know,
he's
like
square.
he's like a
Yeah, he's
he's
so true. So true. Well said.
He's not a small guy, you know.
Okay. I think you could take him down.
He looks like he knows how to wrestle. You know,
He kind of does in like a rough house. Like he likes to rough house with the boys.
Yeah,
I think I could take him down easily. Okay, let's continue.
But yeah, he was chill. I told him I'm the tattoo guy. He goes, "Oh, cool! Like, there's a spot up there for you to hang out. There's a couch. There's like a couch, and they were with a big screen.
It looked like they had like an office area.
Yeah, that's
office
where
carpet.
That's like the there's like an upstairs where there's like a bunch of PCs and
wow.
And like
a
gaming
couch. PCs?
There's a couple gaming PCs. There were some people there playing Melee, like just some random guys that were just playing Melee there. That were, from my understanding, not doing anything else other than that.
I like that.
They weren't working or anything. They were just there playing Melee. And there's like a couch with like you could see the stream on, like watch the stream from the couch. And then they had like a kitchen and stuff with Red Bulls and all sorts of stuff. It was great.
So most of it was a big empty warehouse.
Yeah.
And there was Mogul Moves merch.
Yes, there's
and we have the address
around. Yeah.
We're selling it.
I have the address. I haven't given it to anybody.
No,
I do know where. I know where. I
know exactly. I was staring at your location and zooming in.
Oh.
Yeah, we all know. Everybody here knows.
You think that you just went to the yard warehouse and we wouldn't be like, "That's where it is"?
It's in it.
I was surprised. Nick told you not to.
Yeah,
that's pretty insulting to your intelligence.
It was. Yeah, I was like, "Who does he think I'm going to give this to you?"
Okay, but he could tell people where we record, and that might be even worse.
It's true.
Well, you do sleep in here.
Yeah. No, this is a studio.
Okay, all right. Continue.
I get up there. Nick comes out.
Nick, that's the guy.
There's my guy. And then I was kind of hanging out.
Did he smile when he saw you?
Pulling out my tattoo stuff.
Did he have a nice smile on his face?
We embraced. It was chill.
Wow.
There was a lot of stuff going on early on. Like, so I was just like hanging out on the couch a little bit. Aiden came out and we chatted for a bit. Then like all like the Young Gravy dude and other people came.
Wait, Young Gravy has like a posse?
It was Young Gravy, some other guy who I don't know how to say his name. It has like a money sign in it. He's a white guy.
Yikes.
And then they had another guy with them. And
they were like a group.
Yeah, there's a group of rappers.
That's pretty cool.
And then Eric Doa and his guy came. And the guy that was with him is a world genius guy.
Wow. And he knew you right away, right?
Not right away.
Oh.
He heard me talking and he goes, because he doesn't watch the visual pod.
Okay. Wow,
he just he's a listen. Yeah, he recognized my voice.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, really crazy.
And what did he say to you?
He goes, "Are you Johnny from World Genius?"
And you went,
was Ludwig within earshot?
No, he wasn't. No.
That would be cool.
Ludwig was pretending like this whole thing wasn't happening, I think.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Ludwig was off in his own little world. I'm
concerned about Ludwig. After watching that stream, I feel like he's doing irreparable damage to his brain with all this streaming stuff.
Dude, I think there's definitely something to that.
Yeah.
I think if you stream too much, it like is so bad for your brain.
I saw this thing. Did you see that guy that like stayed awake for a week straight? And they said that somebody said that he would not be able to fix his sleep pattern for like 7 years. Like he's just fucked for like 7 years. I feel like that's going to happen to Ludwig when he tries to live a normal life after all this streaming. It's going to take him about 7 years to readjust to society.
That's funny.
I think he might as well just start now. That's what I was like, you need to just quit now and just start.
The crazy thing is he could. Like,
quit?
Yeah, I just, what I don't understand for him is like, what's the finish line for him, like what
I don't think there is a finish line. I don't think there needs to be a finish line either. Just do it.
He does have he said that there's a finish line.
He said that?
He's, I only know this because of the whole me going on Ludwig Reddit all the time. But somebody said that his end goal is to get married and then he's going to quit streaming.
Oh. That sounds like he's going to get married and not quit.
Sounds like something that you would say when you're, and then like the day comes and you're like,
I'm probably not going to stop right now.
It's like, well, now that I'm getting married, I need money.
Most people's careers like kind of get moving once they get married. Or they get more serious because they have more urgency. And, I have that in my career where I don't have a kid. I'm not really providing for anybody necessarily. So I don't really care about work as much as some people do.
Yeah.
But I do feel like if you have all of those things, then you work harder.
So
I was in there.
But Ludwig does have kids. He has all these idiot friends of his that he provides. No, I'm just kidding. They're all great guys.
They all might
fantastic.
be cooler than him.
Fantastic people.
We were thinking we're gonna have to reorder the Yard member tier list because Johnny's met all of them now, and so he has the inside scoop. We thought Nick was S tier.
We'll just say that for now. We'll say that for now.
Might not be S tier.
But I'm sitting on the couch watching for a little bit. So I was talking to Eric and his guy because his guy was a World Genius guy, and Eric knows Kamo, friend of the show, made our intro. Great guy, Kamo.
Play the intro.
So I was talking to them for a bit, and then they hit the goal to turn Slime into a Homer Simpson, and Nick was body painting him. And so
Nick's a good artist.
I went to hang out with them, and I got talking to Slime. Slime, I was wrong about. Slime, I think I got a bad impression of Slime because I watched him stream League of Legends.
Yeah.
And you can't judge somebody when they're streaming League of Legends.
Yeah, even I do feel that way when we're streaming together. I'm just a downer. I'm just like, ugh.
You're
bummed. You were listening to us last night. Do I just sound? I don't sound like I'm having a good time.
You sounded like you thought Johnny was a fucking idiot. That's what you sounded like.
Well, Johnny's like, I drew 3 people bot lane.
Dude,
it's like, our God. Jinx was dead. I was.
Jinx was not dead. No.
Here we go.
No.
Here we go.
Collins purposefully rewriting history
last night,
so that it sounds better.
I got fucking wasted off Don Julio last night, and I had one of the most fun nights I've had in a long time just making Johnny miserable. That was all I wanted to do was just talk shit on Johnny. I would watch him, I'd watch him play, I'd watch him do something stupid. I'm like, this is gonna go bad, this is gonna go bad. It would go bad, and then I'd write,
then why was I winning?
Use Flash.
Why was I winning?
We were stomping them.
Why was I winning?
You're playing Warwick.
Winning.
Johnny was winning, yes.
I win here, and I'm by winning. I win here, and I win there.
They won the game. They won the game because Johnny played a totally broken champion.
Yeah.
A champion's so broken that you can like not flashable situations like 5 times and be wasted.
All right.
Yeah.
Sidetrack again. People are pissed. You can't judge Slime for his League of Legends streams, is what I learned.
League of Legends, well, it's a fun game, but
we bonded.
If you were listening to somebody playing, you'd get an idea that they're miserable.
We bonded over our love of two champions. We both play, Gwen and
you guys talked about
Tom Kench.
We
talked about League of Legends.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We had a great time.
We should all play Clash.
I was gonna say you should try to.
We can get Ludwig as our jungler.
You should try to stream with them for sure.
Yeah,
because you're building your streaming career.
It's true. I didn't want to shout out my stream.
Oh, and you met Alex too. I smoke
Alex
mid. Alex smokes mid. That's it.
Yeah, he's a great guy too. We talked. He's a punk scene guy.
Really?
Yeah. So we talked about music mostly.
He's a good poster. He's an elite poster. He's got a very good Twitter account.
Yeah, he's kind of an OG Twitter guy.
Yeah, he's
good. We talked about music.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
So from my perspective, while all this is happening,
I don't know about his.
I'm watching
Twitter.
the stream, waiting for Johnny to come on. We're all excited. I'm in the World Genius Discord with a couple guys. These yard guys, none of them could sing.
Oh no!
And
all these
Young
people,
Gravy couldn't
they
sing.
brought
Young Gravy
people,
was not talented.
A singer.
They brought the talent that they brought in was fucking terrible. I'm sorry, Young Gravy. You need to stop dressing like it's fucking 2016.
The fits were.
He was wearing the
long
shirt.
sleeve.
Long sleeve.
Long sleeve with the print
Dream
on the.
blender.
He's still got graphics on the sleeves.
That's,
Everybody knows that you had to throw these shirts away 4 years
Who's
ago.
the guy on the left?
That's the other guy. Yeah.
BB No Money?
Yeah, that's another.
He had one decent performance.
They've got meme songs. Both of these guys are meme musicians.
Oh, okay.
See, and I don't like that.
Can you go back to the other guy?
5'9", pink beanie.
Wow. Yeah. So I actually hot take. I like Ludwig's hair.
Yeah,
I don't
hair
like to
worked
give Ludwig
out good.
credit, but I think the hair is a good look.
I think
on
that's when I showed up is when he was going down to wash that out of his hair.
Yeah, he's like conservative. He's like right wing Destiny with that.
Wow.
I like that.
I like that for him.
That's a good angle.
Slime
for him.
is so. Dude, the thing about Slime. So, my critique of Ludwig for the stream is he was not. He seemed a little checked out. Slime was checked in. Slime was on. Slime was on
hard carrying
the entire 12-hour stream. He was on.
Mm-hmm.
Stone cold sober on.
Yeah.
He's a powerhouse. He is a content machine. He's a ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
All night long.
He had a big, adorable smile on his face
all night.
And I did notice that. He was dressed like Homer Simpson and he was smiling and he was having a good time.
Amen.
A powerhouse as well.
A second powerhouse.
They have two
powerhouses.
Two powerhouses. Eamon was just so the most gracious host ever. Came out, was like, oh my God, so nice to meet you. You're from World Genius, right? Oh my, it's so.
And you've made an impression of him before.
And no, I did not do it.
I did not. This is sexual relations.
This is not my Eamon impression. This is not my Eamon impression. No. I was wrong. I was stone cold. I'm a big enough man to admit that when I was wrong.
He's like 6'5".
Eamon is so tall.
Yeah.
Handsome as could be in person. The camera doesn't do him justice. He is beautiful inside and out. I was wrong.
He was being funny on the stream. He was drunk.
Yeah,
and he kept saying mildly problematic things as to troll people.
Yes.
Like he would say stuff like, "Oh, oh, you're on fire right now," or something like that. And it's a fire charity donation.
At one point, he had to spin the wheel, and he goes, "I will get this whole operation taken down. I will end this for everyone."
He was threatening to say a bad word.
Yeah.
Like he had a weapon in his hand.
Eamon went from being the most gracious host, which was awesome, to just a drunk menace, which was even better.
Yeah.
Well, I got to shout out Meebs, who I was watching this with in the World Genius channel.
Meebs is one of my best guys.
I said, why is it so different when they drink than when we drink? When we drink and you see it on camera, it's like heavy duty shit. It's like it's raw.
Yeah.
It's like you're seeing somebody. It's just dark overall.
Yeah, it's dark.
And then when they drink, it's like a silly thing. Like, how many can I drink?
Because they're drinking Happy Dads in $1 million warehouse.
I was like, is drinking just cringe? But it feels so much darker and cooler when we do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Meeb said, they don't have any sorrows to quelch.
No, true, yeah.
Maybe Ludwig does, but I watched Ludwig. We need to find this clip. We probably never will, but he had a beer in his hand and he was drinking it like he was pounding it, but it took him a minute. So he was pounding a beer for a minute. I've never seen anything like it.
You know what it is?
He was going like this.
he was probably doing that because like he probably was taking so long on purpose because like that's the time that he gets alone. That's the only time he gets is when he's drinking a beer where he doesn't have to be like organizing.
Yeah.
Like that's him taking a smoke break pretty much.
Okay, so the
that
face
beer.
that Ludwig has right now is the face he had for 13 hours yesterday.
Yes.
Because he's a frat, bro. Ludwig has like frat
He is,
tendencies.
yeah.
I guarantee that guy could crush a beer in fucking 15 seconds if he
Yeah,
wanted.
I think I crushed. We did a chug and then
You and Ludwig did a chug?
Well, we did a chug and then played a song right after.
Wow.
I
didn't know you
that was one of the
So did
challenges.
was anybody
I'm
able
pretty
to
sure
keep
we can
pace with you?
review the tapes. I'm pretty sure I chugged faster than anyone there.
Yeah.
You fucking better have.
Yeah.
Well, half of them are sober.
This one we only got drinkers to do it.
Okay. Good. Okay,
and
so when did Young Gravy...
It was like
What was it like when Young Gravy left?
It was like
Was
the
there-
Birrio cart equivalent. Like so you didn't have to chug it all at once,
Uh-huh.
but it was chug and then
Mhm.
you had to play the song and whoever
Yeah.
got the lowest score.
Okay.
So Colin's asking, did the vibe improve after Young Gravy left or no?
I didn't know who this Young Gravy was. He was irritating me. Turns out he was the talented guy that they brought in. He was terrible at singing.
He wasn't very good at singing.
Overall, the level of performances were kind of just setting up for what came later. Very poor. The singing, they didn't really have that much passion.
Yeah.
The vocalists, people were acting like singing wasn't this like great opportunity.
yeah,
Like
it's
you
a-
didn't have. You're like you weren't singing to 300,000 people. They were like,
Wow.
I have to
30,000
sing this
people,
time.
maybe.
Yeah, and
Singing in front of 30,000 people. Do you know how many people would kill for that opportunity? You know how many talented singers there are out there that waited in line for American Idol and shit like that?
That's what
that
I
just
was
wanted
saying,
to
though.
get their voices heard. And these people don't even give a shit. That's
Going
what I
into
felt
this-
like myself.
yeah.
I was like,
going
this is
into
just
this event,
upsetting.
I was like, that's one of the reasons why I was slightly comfortable. Was like, this is my element.
Yeah.
I
You're
do
karaoke
crazier
king.
shit.
Johnny was
Rock
raised by
band?
singers,
Rock band,
as I famously said once.
rock band is easier than karaoke because the guy's singing with you. Also,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it's easy mode. So the stars aligned in a moment. I don't even really.
I'm already texting
remember
Johnny,
that
you're better
happened.
than them all. You better get on that mic.
We had just done like a shot and like I had just chugged that beer, so I was like buzzed. I was perfectly buzzed. And they go, "We need a singer. We need a singer." I think we should watch. I think we should watch the clip.
I would love to watch
I think we should watch the
You
clip.
should tell it first, though.
We need a singer.
You think I should tell it
Tell
first?
it first, and then we'll watch it, yeah.
They
Wait,
say
I think
we need a
we should.
singer,
I think
and I'm hearing this, and I'm buzzed, and I'm just like, shoo. I walk in there. I can sing. And then they go, "What do you want to sing?
And
What do
they
you want to
see
sing?"
Ludwig-
And up on the screen is Just Like Heaven, and they were like, "We were thinking about Just Like Heaven." I'm like, "Just Like Heaven." I've listened to the song in my mom's car when I was 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
From the time I
Everybody
was 2
knows
years old.
the Cure. Singing to the Cure is
Yeah, some of my
S+ tier.
earliest memories in my mom's Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
She had a Jeep, a badass Jeep, listening to The Cure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And,
let's find the clip.
and
Do you have the timestamps?
Andrew's working on
what
it.
happens next was just like, as the kids would say, cinema.
Mm-hmm. Cinema.
Cinema.
They kept saying cinema. I bet Ludwig was probably off the camera. He was probably like, "Oh fuck!
This guy's good.
Oh fuck! The
Because-
world genius
well,
guy
Okay,
has the
let's
mic."
watch
he-
the moment. We're gonna pay attention to everybody's faces, the chat. We got a lot to break down here. Here's to our new lives.
Guess I'm not included in this yard thing. That's cool.
Well, you shouldn't talk shit on our guy Ludwig. You should have realized that you weren't our guy anymore, and that Ludwig was our guy now. And you were
You
just,
guys-
you were just in the
my
flip tier.
If you guys betray me for Ludwig, my Poser Z0 channel is going to turn into the most powerful force humankind has ever seen.
All right, let's go back. Let's hear them ask for a singer.
Yeah.
Unk.
Okay, so who's this guy on the left?
I don't know who that guy is.
We can just run one. Hold on.
Oh, go back a little further.
Get Johnny like he's
Okay.
stumbled into something he's not supposed to be a part of.
So how much thought did you put into the fit?
I thought the beanie I've
Is
just
this
been wearing.
were all your clothes washed? This was your number one fit that you were going to choose, or were you like limited with your selection?
No, I thought
This
about
is
it.
the best you could come up with.
I thought people would like the Twilight shirt.
That is, you are playing the
They did
Ludwig's
ask
audience.
on stream. I saw. Where did you get that shirt?
Wow, they did.
It's a good shirt. One of my best.
Okay,
I guess
so
you're more like these yard guys than we thought. Huh? Maybe you blend in real good.
yeah, you kind of did.
Fucking snake.
So the camo pants, the cat hat. You've been
I've
rocking
just
the
been
cat
wearing
hat.
this
That's
since
a
I
new.
got
That's
it.
a new wave. It's kind of your lucky hat.
Who did we say was into? Isn't Ludwig in? Wasn't he into Twilight?
Yeah, he did.
Was he?
They all got into Twilight.
They were
Oh,
into
really?
Twilight.
Paint-
Yeah,
all the-
you
all the
you
streamers-
knew too, and you were pissed.
all the streamers got
Yeah,
into
you got mad
Twilight
because they're-
ironically like a year
Yes.
ago.
You were
Oh,
mad
I
because
don't-
you're like, that's my thing.
Yeah, we are all
Yeah,
mad
The
about
famous
that.
movie is my thing.
Yes.
Well, Johnny,
Don't act like what the fuck?
It is,
No,
okay,
it's funny.
okay, Johnny.
It's funny.
This
'cause it's
guy's
just
changing.
changing.
up
you
in
own
real
them on
time.
iTunes. Johnny owns them
Yeah, I
all
do.
on iTunes since at least 2019.
Yep.
So, yeah, you guys can talk. You
I
guys
watch
can
them
act like
every
it
year.
wasn't Johnny's thing, but who
It
else
was my
owns
Johnny
it?
was acting like it wasn't his thing. 5
Who was
seconds
Bob?
ago.
No,
Okay,
it
that
was
was
my
you-
thing.
You said,
I think
"Oh,
it's-
the famous movie's
Yeah,
my
no, I
thing,"
think it's funny
because
that
you're
it's like a
kissing
my
Ludwig's
thing.
ass.
No, I think it's a funny thing to be like my thing. It's like a huge
Okay,
successful
Andrew,
series.
let's run it.
But it wasn't.
Let's go
it
back
wasn't-
to
I- it
before
was
Johnny's
God,
on
part
screen.
of my
could you
personality.
imagine if I was as fake and easily manipulated as Johnny is, and Johnny had my YouTube account?
He'd be everything.
He would have a room in the Phase house right now. Fucking piece of shit.
You're fucking 19, bro. Unless you do some fucking.
Okay,
flipping.
Slime,
That's
happy,
flipping 90s.
happiest I've ever seen him. Straight off the bat.
Yeah, he does look happy.
Hey, someone sing!
Yingling here.
This is what I
Yingling,
heard.
get your ass in here.
Oh, so they called for this Yingling guy. I don't know who that is, but people were mistaking me for Yingling.
Oh,
they
really?
thought my name was Yingling.
Oh,
I always hear them talk about that guy
Yeah.
too. But
he must
cat
be
ears.
he must be like an unfaced guy that
Yeah.
they just have around.
I've never
But
seen him.
people
I've
were
heard
saying
about him. though.
W Yingling in the chat when I was
God.
singing.
Oh, okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
I was like, what?
That's not good.
Go-
that they
when I
thought
did
you were
my-
Yingling.
okay, so
chat.
great band. You came in at a good time.
Yeah, I don't know
Slime's
who
having
this
a
guy
great
is.
time. Guy on the left is a good vibe.
yeah.
He feels like a guy you randomly end up playing rock band with.
Do you want the chat
Oh,
going?
it's
at the
a
same time?
replay?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even seen the YouTube chat replay. So.
Okay. Should we keep it
was
like this?
huge. You can go into theater mode actually. I think.
Aiden's probably throwing up. If Homer were a juggalo, why do we say things that are trying to hurt me? Why don't we say nice things for W Unk?
He's doing the Ludwig bet right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chat.
We can just.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do you have a preference? Do you like the
I
cure?
try. Here we go.
We'll do just like heaven.
Oh,
okay, that's what we were
S tier unk.
contemplating.
Okay, wow.
Great song.
I'm excited. Hurry up.
Okay,
You
so
can go.
let's read these chats so far. Nothing about Johnny.
Yeah, so people are
Hell
going,
yeah,
hell yeah,
Yingo.
Yingling, yay. They thought I'm Yingling.
W unk. Okay.
We'll do a wheel song once everyone's
Let's see if
fucking
any.
here, but
Let's see who our
everyone's
first
fucking
Johnny guy is.
Forager
comments.
Ludwig is back. You think?
Wait, what?
They're calling you Forager Ludwig. Where are your pants?
Forager Ludwig.
What does that mean?
World genius. We got a world genius in chat.
Enthusiastically celibate. That's one of my guys.
That's one of your guys.
What was that stance you did, Johnny? That was
I
a
was
Johnny
pointing at
stance.
the-
I'm ready.
He was warming
There
up.
was a guy enthusiastically celibate. One of my guys.
I
in the
know.
Twitch
Yeah, I know
chat.
what you said. I know
All
what you
right,
said.
expert for
R.I.P.
drums.
TikTok. I
We're just a
hated when
bunch of
people
Yeah.
were writing that
It
while our
was
biggest
happening.
moment ever was going on.
Yeah.
Song. Okay.
Here we go. God damn.
I'm so jealous. I'm seething with jealousy. I'm green with envy.
Yingling looking good. I'm not Yingling.
Okay.
How do you think my name
Okay,
is Yingling?
these are moments before. This is basically the Pitch Perfect finale to me at this point.
You guys don't know the cure they got.
I
from
damn near
fucking
got
hits.
goosebumps. I did get goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie.
Slime saying you guys. Slime
There's a lot
said
to
you guys
discover.
don't know the cure. They got some hits. Who doesn't know
Slime,
the cure?
okay, Slime was very frustrated because he. Pause it real quick, Andrew. All these,
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. All these guys that they have, they're all internet guys. They don't even know these basic hits. And it was a thing all night where they were singing hits and didn't know the lyrics. And didn't know how to sing them. It was very frustrating. And then Johnny comes in.
We can't even watch
Hit
our own
play.
videos.
This
without stuff.
hold on. This is, mind you, this is after all the singers have been on.
Yeah.
All of the
Young
singers that
Gravy,
they,
we
Young
were all-
Gravy, the BB Money Man, Eric Doa has been
I'm
on
fucking
at
pissed
this
why we're
point.
paused.
Okay,
We're about
now
to
go.
unpause though, and then we're gonna see the biggest moment of Johnny's life. Oh my god, I was so nervous right here. But look at Slime just playing his heart out for you.
This is just another
the
fucking
drummer.
Tuesday for Slime. I love the drummer.
He's good.
He's cool.
He was a great guy. Love that guy. Ludwig's
Oh,
coming
Ludwig
in.
comes in. He's
Ludwig
like,
comes into
what's
the
all this
scene.
about?
Oh yeah, Ludwig has to see this for himself. Wow.
Okay, it started a little slow.
Wait, you actually
I love you, Johnny. Says Macho. Banger. I used to pray for times like this. They like it.
Ludwig sitting there.
It's so
Upset.
goated.
Pop off Slime, yes.
And yeah, this was in the process of TikTok getting banned.
Holy shit! Wow.
This really did feel like a huge
Actually good
moment
singing.
in pop culture.
Johnny, you're my
People
hero.
are popping. W voice.
Ludwig, look, Ludwig's reading the chat. He's
Yep.
seething. He can't believe his eyes. He can't believe his eyes.
Ying, someone said Yingling goated.
Go off.
Holy
Great
shit, he's
voice.
cracked.
Johnny
Johnny slaps.
Johnny from World Junior.
Who's singing right now?
Oh!
Gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous voice.
Nice voice, man. Finally, we're eating good. This is the crew. They all know. I love World Genius. Oh, there's Colin. Pop off Woo Best Singer.
After the singers have been on.
Yeah. W who's this?
That's Johnny, guys.
You guys, you gotta know that's Johnny.
Don't worry, next time.
Holy, this man on the mic.
We're gonna rewatch this with Ludwig's chat next.
Where did Johnny come from?
Johnny, World Genius, you rock my world.
Dude, killing it on the mic. Holy shit, someone who's
Best
actually
singer.
singing. Keep this man on the mic.
Good
Who's singing
voice.
good voice. I mean, the whole chat is in love with you.
It's
man.
insane.
I'm so
actually
pissed.
really good.
I'm so pissed.
W. Johnny, woo, there's me. Good singer. Who's the singer?
Best rock band crew so far.
Popping off on the mic. Dream team. Actually good singer. Actually good song. Johnny crushing it. Oh my god. You guys, being in the chat at this moment was huge.
Wow, this is magical.
I felt like my life was changing.
I was sitting in my back room. I had my phone in my hand. I had a Coca-Cola can. I was squeezing it. And then I opened it. My hand was bleeding because I broke the Coke can. Wow.
Thank you, Anonymous, for 250. That was great.
Dude, the donations started flooding in while you were doing that too.
Sound great on the vocals.
Dude, you know what?
The professional drummer goes,
I
you
know you
actually
dirty.
sounded
That's fucked
great
up.
on the
That's
vocals.
fucked up.
And they gave me 50%
Yeah, they
on
gave
Rock
you
Band.
50.
Rock Band's
you know
retarded.
what I was pissed here is because Johnny didn't go shout out World Genius at the end.
I didn't want to
Johnny
be
was
like
scared.
like
Johnny
a
was-
clout chaser kind of guy, you know?
You already clout chased your way
Yeah.
into this position. You might
What
as
do you
well
mean?
fucking
Okay,
hit the
look at Slime.
grand
It was
slam.
worth it.
I know,
The
Slam-
cloud doesn't matter. Look how happy
Slime
Look
was-
at Slime. Look how happy.
Oh wait,
he is.
there's our donation. World Genius $200.
That was me saying, Andrew, send the donation. This is gonna be our chance.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Wow, and they didn't read it. They didn't fucking
they
read
didn't,
it.
no.
That was amazing though, Johnny.
Thank you.
Truly.
Now I have a screen recording of the Twitch chat. If we want to go through it,
I want to read that
read
too.
all the Twitch.
We probably should.
I checked this morning. Guess how many subs we got from this?
How many?
4.
3.
Whoa! We lost one. We're down one.
Wow.
See, that's what happens when you don't shout out.
Yes.
your-
How would they know?
Well, they did at the end of the night.
No.
Slime- when I was leaving, Slime goes,
hardly.
"This is Johnny, world genius."
We'll talk
Slime
about that.
gave us a
we'll
shout
talk
out.
about that, but I did get angry for a little bit there. There was some mistreatment going on.
I
will
don't think
say.
I didn't get that vibe at all. I wasn't there.
Let's
You
watch
don't-
the Twitch
You
chat.
you were too caught up in it to know that you
Yeah,
were being
yeah.
taken advantage
No,
of.
Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it
the
that
mistreatment.
I was talking to in our own Discord. Somebody was saying,
Yeah, but people on Discord are pretty unreliable. I'll
I mean,
say.
they're always there.
I've read some theories.
Define
Okay,
reliable.
on Discord.
Define reliable, because if you message a guy that's a Discord user, he'll be there.
That's not what I mean. I'm not saying they're not on Discord. That part you can rely on them to
Yeah,
be
you
on
can
Discord.
rely on them to
I'm
be
saying their
on
opinions are oftentimes questionable.
Okay. I can agree with that. Let's see the Twitch chat. We'll skim through it.
Can you
We'll
go
skim
on
through
the
it.
Google Drive on my Google Drive? It should just be on Chrome.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Andrew knows how to work a Google Drive.
Yeah.
This is this morning when you were reliving.
Yeah, because I didn't realize what was going on in the chat at the time. You know, I was living in the moment.
Yeah.
And looking back on it, I was watching the other people do it, and people were like booing
Yeah,
people.
everybody was throwing tomatoes. And
Like,
shit.
people were getting booed in
Yeah.
chat and saying,
And
Get
they
this
were
guy
they
off
were
the
doing
mic.
they were doing the thing where they were like pretending like it was a meme. They're like, "Oh, throw tomatoes
Yeah.
at me, guys."
They
No,
were-
we were throwing tomatoes because you guys suck. I was
They-
throwing tomatoes in chat before they started making it like an inside joke.
there wasn't a bad. No one wanted me off the mic
Except me.
except Jella.
Except me.
All right, let's play. Let's watch this one more time.
And by the
guys.
way, some people came over to look
This
at my
is-
dad's
this is-
ADU today,
Uh-huh.
and I had to stand in front of the hole in the drywall that I made while you were singing.
his aerial defense unit.
Yeah, this is where the music goes out because on Twitch, the stream is.
TikTok
so
is
we're just
gone. I
reading.
hate
Good.
these
I didn't want to
TikToks.
listen to that again anyway.
Oh no, TikTok! I can't go on
No,
TikTok.
TikTok's
Oh my
gone.
god! Trump brought it back.
We love Johnny.
John.
There's
memes.
memes.
The best guy.
Memes.
Grown men. Here we go.
They haven't started singing yet.
But he wrote Poggies. I like
W
Poggies.
office drummer. That's
funny.
the guy. That's the.
W song, so true.
W song
song,
W.
W. Everybody's so excited.
I haven't sang yet.
No.
Oh, World Genius.
Mhm.
I saw World Genius.
Don't fucking touch anything, Andrew.
We'll just skim through this.
Tick.
Oh, and Johnny's
Oh, that
scrolling
was
for
me.
us.
Oops. Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna
God,
get back
Johnny, what
there.
have you done?
Johnny, love this song. Okay.
Are they calling you a they them? Did I see that?
Maybe.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna start.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh, somebody has your. It's Meebs has your emotes. Is that like a? How did you get that emote?
Wait, what emote?
The little heart. That
The heart guy? I don't know.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know what that is.
Maybe that's a default.
Okay.
Oh, here I'm singing now.
Yeah.
I'm Angel
Okay.
Thump.
Damn.
He has a
okay.
voice.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I think we probably should have
Best
like, the
singer,
enhanced-
W.
Someone said, "Oh wow."
Judge.
Okay, wait.
Goated.
Slay, W vocals.
Yep.
Yo,
Yo.
WW.
Best
Best
so far.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
What is the jaw emoji?
You know,
Can
I
look
would
up what the
sing
jaw
it.
I'd
emoji
love
is?
to hear Ludwig's version of how a chat like this looks.
Oh my
because
God.
remember when he lied about
someone
his
was
Twitch
saying,
chat?
Someone
I like
said,
how Ludwig's face is in between
I know,
the two.
dude. No, that's the best
Who's on
moment. Can you go
vocals?
back,
Someone said-
Andrew?
Yes, that's what I was gonna bring up. Got but so much better than Lud.
There's a moment where you see Ludwig on screen. He's looking at his phone,
and he goes
like this.
Hey, like
and
this?
He leans in. Yes, his eyebrows. He's actually amazing.
Yeah, pretty close.
Wow, someone calling.
He's our Joe for real. Or he's like Joe for real.
Johnny's going in.
Ludwig and I both are like paranoid, jealous psychopaths.
Like a real singer.
So if one of our we see one of our friends doing well, it fills us with rage. Ludwig and I share that in common.
Most of our
they're dancing emojis.
Johnny is so good. That's crazy. W's. Oh shit.
The best band.
Good thing the time where I chatted, he's not even that good. Hasn't shown up yet.
W voice. Wow.
Who's bro again?
Ooh. Robert Smith.
Wow.
Pog.
You got kind of fucked by TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of people that are into it.
But Ludwig saw that the
Vamp Gob. Stunning voice.
Ludwig saw that the chat
This is the best
moving.
vocals.
Stunning.
Best performance so far.
I think it's just the best performance
someone
of the
said
night
better
overall.
than Robert Smith.
Yeah, they did. They were saying you were better than the original. They were saying that.
Mm-hmm.
W Yard. That's definitely not okay.
They consider you to be part of the Yard universe now.
Yeah.
This is actually fire.
This is beautiful.
Performance of the night.
Cinema.
The audio is a little bit better on Ludwig's stream. Best song, yeah.
Vamp Gob, Johnny from World Genius. Sky is one of my best.
W vibes.
Someone was putting Hassan.
Bro can sing. W's.
This is such a huge moment for us.
Woo. W. Vocals greater than. What?
Yeah, they did do you dirty.
W. What? Oh my God.
Everyone's mad
I don't know what
about my score.
W-Unk right there. That was W-Unk.
And then they started speaking in streaminese.
Fifth is bullshit.
Wow. And then they didn't let Johnny touch the mic again.
Well,
for another hour
I
and a
just
half.
left. And then
someone
said no,
God, and Ludwig's back.
No, this
come back. Look at that. More
Okay,
Johnny.
all right. Let's wrap this story up with Johnny's mistreatment. So this is this is Johnny. I was in this chat for 5 hours. This is the best reception to anything all night. We've already talked about it. We read it all. We all read it all here. Yeah, we read it all twice. They didn't say, oh, come back, do another one. They weren't really
Because they were jealous, obviously.
Yeah, Ludwig, every time Johnny had a moment, Ludwig seemed to all of a sudden have this urgency. Well, we need to do something now. But before Johnny would be doing anything, there would be like an hour-long lull in the stream where nothing happened. And then Johnny would have a moment. Ludwig's like, spin the wheel. Or like, oh, let's do this big moment. I don't know if it was... He might be a good guy, but he's scared. I think this is... Everybody knows that Ludwig will... give somebody the seal of approval if they could be a big streamer or not. Like he'll be like Nick said that Alex Smokes Mid could be a great streamer if he applied himself or whatever.
If he sold his soul is what he's saying.
His jealousy and the way he's trying to steal the spotlight from you is even bigger seal of approval.
Yeah, wow. I like that.
I think that Johnny could make it huge.
Yeah, if Johnny can keep his rage under control on stream.
I think that Johnny's best stream was when you were rage baiting him, though.
I was having such a good time last night. I thought it was hilarious.
I was having a great time.
You should just you should just do League of Legends drunk streams until you get permabanned from the game.
I the other night I did a thing. I was like, if I get mad at this game, I'm gonna gift Meebs 10 subs. I ended up gifting him 10 subs.
Oh, so the last big thing, I don't know if we're trying to wrap this segment up, but after the tattoo reveal, they didn't really shout you out or say where you tattoo, who you were. It was like, here's the tattoo.
Yeah, they kept calling you the tattoo artist. And I was his name is fucking Johnny.
And if we go back in the YouTube chat, Andrew, can we go back to the YouTube chat? You'll see it where I go, as a tattoo artist, I'm seething, seeing that they didn't call him by his name, they didn't shout him out, they didn't give the artist any credit. And I really got to move. I started going in our own Discord, and I said, guys, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I'm going in this
that
chat.
Johnny be credited for that gay FaZe Clan logo.
And complaining until they say something, and they didn't, and they didn't, and they didn't. And then right when Johnny was leaving at the end, Slime goes, shout out to Johnny. Shout out. He's from World Genius.
Bomba clat.
And we gained 3 followers.
This is unreal. This is unreal.
Slime's a good guy.
I can't believe this. I can't believe that this actually happened.
I do think that you were owed a bigger shout out. Like they didn't.
I'm fine with
you did it for free though. They should have been like, where?
You
what's
can't
your
ask
Instagram?
for money for a charity stream.
Yeah.
What's your like? Is that not standard practice to be like, what's your Instagram? Oh, if you guys want a tattoo from this guy, you have a service that at least 20 of their viewers might be interested in. To be like, oh, I'll get a tattoo from the guy that Nick got a tattoo from. How many people don't know who to get tattoos from that are interested in tattoos? There's a market, there's a demand.
Oh, yeah. Johnny's 8-bit style probably isn't that good, so maybe not a good crossover.
That doesn't matter.
I tattooed
I'm just kidding.
I tattooed 8-bit Konami code on Julian.
True. That's true.
You can do any yard themed tattoos. You could be doing yard themed tattoos right now. You could be tattooing yard fences and making $200 grand a year.
My thing is like, I don't want to be that kind of guy that's going in there like, hey, could you,
I'm not saying you need to do it yourself.
Like, I don't like.
You don't need to do that. But I think that as a viewer of the stream, they kind of fell short for me in that regard.
This was your $100,000 goal, and now you're going to see the final.
Well, we saw it.
The final result of his. I mean, honestly, permanent new addition.
That was funny. Permanent new addition.
The gay FaZe logo, y'all. We're gazed up. This was, it's on me forever.
It is on you forever. Do you feel good about
Shout
that?
out FaZe Fakey.
Who else are you going to shout out, Nick? Wait, no, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Just play it.
Yeah, keep playing that.
FaZe
We'll
Fakey
see.
does
We'll
have
see.
FaZe
Apex,
The thing about FaZe Fakey is he does have game.
Shout out Banks.
No.
Shout out FaZe
I left
Banks,
like
to be
probably
honest.
30 minutes later.
All the
Shout out
OGs.
to Haley Welch's.
And then here's Johnny going, where's
I
my
don't endorse
shout
the
out?
Slam Pig
Are you
comment.
going to shout out me?
Slam
Banks,
Pigs
that was a
everywhere.
phase down.
No, but shout out Slam Pigs. Shout out gay people.
Shout out gay people.
They're looking at the camera. They're not looking at the
Slam Pigs.
I don't
artist.
think Slam Pig is in the.
Why aren't they
LGBT
saying,
part. I don't
dude,
think
you
it's in
killed
No,
it?
that's part of the. It's LGBT.
Do they think that's easy?
plus Slam Pigs.
I got
Your turnover
All right.
rate,
Banks
you found out
is
you were
fine.
tattooing
Guys,
of gay
here's the
FaZe
situation.
logo
I have a
8
new
minutes
goal.
ago.
250K.
And you did that.
The yard live.
That's not easy, right?
Ludwig finally.
They gave you like 6
We'll do a live
options.
show
Yeah.
And they
this
made you come up with, that's not easy. They're treating you like your AI art. And that pissed me off.
I'm with Colin.
Please get me there. I've wanted this for so long.
And they made it yeah, they made it kind of right, but I was upset. Let's go to our own Discord and see what I was saying. I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Right when Johnny was getting his moment, they gave into the chat's demand and gave the big preview for their D&D thing. And it felt like, to me, they stepped on you. I don't know. It's like when an artist is releasing their album and then a bigger artist drops on the same day. It's like, how are you going to win over the chat? How are people going to say W artist, W who's the artist? They muted, they silenced the chat. All the curious folks were just completely overrun by all the idiots that were waiting for that D&D thing all night. And then there was a new table too. So they're saying, W table, OMG. oh. Let's look at this table. What do we think about this thing?
What
Oh, wait.
table?
Oh, never mind. We don't need to do that. Okay.
So where were we?
So this is Johnny's big
so
moment.
they shout him out.
This is the end. We're at the end of this story.
I go, and mind you, I'm not a
Did you clip this?
I'm not a lingerer.
clipped this?
Someone did.
My mole, Richard, the studio mate.
I'm not a lingerer.
Mm-hmm.
I finished the tattoo. This is 20 minutes after.
Professional.
30
A
minutes
great
after,
move. A good move.
You're like
after the
Kobe
tattoo.
Bryant.
And also,
Job's
let me say,
finished.
It took
Yeah.
so long to get to the tattoo. That was
Yeah, it did.
You were there for like
Well-
5 hours,
well,
right?
The thing is in the first hour, first of all, Nick told me to be there at 4 initially.
Mhm.
And then he goes like, but even if you want to come earlier, that's cool. After the first hour,
Did he say bring your friends at any point?
No.
Okay. No,
after the
that's
first
fine.
hour, they were at $40,000, which
Mhm.
was 40% of the way to the goal, my goal. And so I left around then. Didn't know how traffic was going to be and whatnot. Takes about an hour to get there.
Yes.
Can we discuss Colin and our idea, that check?
Oh, the check idea.
Oh,
Writing
yeah,
a big check
We were originally going to make a big check to donate.
from World Genius. I thought that would be funny.
That would have been a good idea. That would have been good promotion. For
If there
us.
was more prep, I think we should have done that.
We ran out of time. I was at a
Mhm.
baby shower. Unfortunately, we could have made a huge check, like a $20 check. We were gonna say small amount.
But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was talking about what time I got there. You,
I don't know.
just who asked?
Because it took a long time to get to the tattoo.
Oh yeah, took a long time to get there. to
Yeah,
the
and it's
tattoo
taking a
part.
long time to get to the end of this story.
And yeah, and I just didn't want to linger afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a lingerer.
He tattooed Nick. He sang an insane rendition of Just Like Heaven. He's on World Genius. I am. Shout out to him. It was awesome.
Look at
Ludwig
Ludwig.
blinking more than a normal person should when you said, "Oh, triple blink into tweak."
Did
to
he
the
even
right.
say goodbye to you? What was
He
that?
did. He did.
Okay. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Aiden
Eamon.
said,
Eamon love.
Nice
we
to
love
meet you
Eamon.
finally.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming through.
Nice to meet you finally, too.
Ludwig went. and
So
after
that's
you
nice.
left, Ludwig said he's never coming back.
That was nice.
was too
that
good
was
at
nice that they said goodbye, but
It's
to
not
me-
good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for me.
Not
Slime-
personally.
Slime said that my rendition brought a tear to his eye.
It was good.
Then
I mean,
why did they not demand you back on the mic? If somebody did that in this room when we were karaokeing,
We
I heard
make them.
if I heard an angel's voice, I would say,
Someone better than us.
"Oh my god!" Like
I'm
keep
saying though, my
going.
take
that was
is-
a in their perspective. That was just a random song. I would be like, I want to hear your best. I want to hear better.
my take is Johnny did one song, he knocked it out of the park. Like,
He did
just leave it
another
at
one
that.
later.
Yeah,
Just
that was my
leave it at that.
my thought process.
Yes,
It's
that's
just like,
fine. You
I'm a
got the
fucking-
W. You're forever a legend.
You are
No need to risk compromising it.
You're a legend.
Just walk away.
You're a
as the
legend,
goat.
an unknown legend,
Mhm.
a secret. You're still a secret, which is we got 5 people.
It's a cool place to be.
Some people still think you're a youngling. Was that the guy?
Yingling, yeah.
Yingling, yeah.
A guy named Yingling. They think I'm a guy named Yingling.
You're not Yingling.
You could have been booked all week doing $300 yard tattoos on people's ankles.
Well,
Yeah, no, thank you.
that's all right. The thing is, though, Johnny will be back.
He will be back, and
There will be another. We're gonna hang out with Nick.
Well,
we're gonna hang out with Nick.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it this week.
Did you
I
guys
want
hear about this
Eamon,
pirate
too.
software guy?
Yeah, the
What?
pirate software stuff is
What are you
really
that
funny.
guy on the top left,
You've
middle
made
top left, middle.
What did he? Oh,
Okay, well,
the
can we-
WoW player.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about this?
Reels guy.
Johnny, what do you see as next?
For
This
him,
whole yard situation.
Oh,
Just to
for
tie up
yard?
on this, yeah.
Thank you,
I want
Andrew.
Eamon in here.
Should we have Eamon be our guest?
My biggest takeaway is Eamon is most like us out of all the yard guys.
Most like us, or most we'd enjoy the most?
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, I think he is the greatest fit to be like a guy that would come here and we would have the most fun with.
Yeah. Everybody knows that though. Eamon's
we didn't know that yesterday. We didn't know that yesterday.
Eamon's like a content guy.
Yesterday we thought we didn't know anything about Eamon.
Yeah, we did. We did hate on Eamon quite a bit.
We didn't understand him.
We didn't.
We changed our mind.
And Nick warned us. Nick warned us. So do you want to give your new yard member tier list?
Just rankings, maybe.
Yeah.
But they're all in A tier.
No, they're not.
Nick, Slime, Eamon. Well, so Eamon,
what tier's
Slime,
Eamon in?
Nick, all in S tier.
Wow.
And where's the other
You were
guy
saying
go?
that Nick's just A tier compared to Slime and Eamon earlier.
What?
Where does
I didn't say
Ludwig
that.
go, John?
Ludwig's an F tier.
I mean, the guy treated you poor. He didn't treat you poorly, but
he basically treated you like you were a slave.
Yeah.
And that's
You were.
not
I'm
okay.
a tattoo guy.
You were a
He shouldn't-
tattooer.
he
But to
shouldn't-
me, you tattoo once a month.
He should. He shouldn't care what tattoo guys puts him in.
To me,
in the
when
tier
Johnny's
list,
doing a tattoo, I go, "Oh, I forgot Johnny even tattoos."
Johnny, I'm losing my mind. Johnny's sort of indirectly defending Ludwig right now. He's saying Ludwig doesn't care where I put him. That's never fucking stopped you before. We've been
How about
talking
this?
shit on Ludwig for 4
Who's
months.
worse? Who's worse, Ludwig or Young Gravy?
Young
Gravy's
Young
Gravy.
Gravy's really
Young
Nobody-
Gravy really stole the show.
Nobody's worse than Young
Young
Gravy.
Gravy was on screen for 2 hours.
He's like, I genuinely think he's just like a fraud who accidentally got
a
famous.
scammer.
You know, he's a fraud, 100%. He's not a good singer. He's a fraud.
He's just
He looked like a guy like
good looking in like a
watch?
TikTok
Can we
way.
watch a Young Gravy thing
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to watch Young Gravy.
for 30 seconds? We're just gonna watch 30 seconds. I
fuck.
haven't
What does
even.
he do? I've never
Why
seen
were you guys
anything.
talking about pirate software? Because
he
there's
got
drama.
canceled.
He got
canceled?
canceled for being a coward in World of Warcraft. He abandoned his team
There's like
when
World
they
of
needed
Warcraft
him most.
survival
Isn't-
mode.
isn't
I think
there the,
if your character dies, like your run ends.
isn't it up for discussion though whether or not he could have done anything?
No,
Everybody says he did the
everyone,
wrong thing.
Everyone
And
knows.
and he stood on business.
Telling me this
mode.
guy that I'm looking at with the glasses on was cowardly.
Yeah.
But people,
Unbelievable.
People hated him because he's been a guy that
he's-
tells it how
Oh,
it
right,
is.
right, right.
Talk
And
shit
the-
on people.
The funny thing is he had talked about other people because there's like the roles are very specific in WoW. Like if you play one role, it doesn't mean that skill transfers to another role, kind of like League. And he was like talking about some other mage who was playing, and he was like watching their gameplay, and it was making him sick to his stomach. Like he's like talk shit. And then at the first sign of danger, he was a coward.
He got his boys killed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And got 2 people killed. Characters in this mode take
They don't come
like
back.
2 full weeks of like 8 hours a day gaming
Wow.
to level, even to
Wow.
just get to the level.
And Tyler 1 was in his group, right?
Tyler One's the guild leader.
Yeah, so they kicked him off the guild.
Yeah, they kicked him out of the
Wow.
guild.
How many- what is that
he was,
video?
He
What
was
is it
being
called?
a bitch about the like people were like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, I'm not gonna hear it. You made this call, so I ran.
Yeah,
Like,
he like doubled down quite a
Yeah,
bit.
he
on his
tripled
decision.
down. He tripled down. He never apologized or said he did anything wrong. It doesn't. He's an idiot.
It doesn't matter. It just made him very unlikable.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
now we all hate him.
Wow.
So
Young Gravy, 30 seconds.
Ugh, God. How many?
Wow.
Wow. Go down.
75 million views.
How?
Wow, that is
The mixing is
It's,
awful.
it's bad.
It's really bad.
That sounds worse than the World Genius podcast.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
Scroll down
He's a
to
fraud.
most recent.
And newest comments.
Newest comment, please.
Commented 6 months ago. News first. Sorry.
Oh, I don't get it. This dude's flow is awful. His cadence is pitiful.
Wow.
Keep going. Oh, these the type of white boys that come for me? What the hell?
True.
This is trash. I'm so mad. I know who this D-bag is.
So true.
True. That was me.
Here's 2025 8 people.
Wow.
Classic engagement bait comment.
Mm-hmm. That's like when I used to go into.
Well, I have a pitch perfect comment that's top comment.
Yeah.
You've brought this up a few times.
It still gets I still get notifications from it. That's why I keep bringing it up.
I do the. I saw this somewhere, and I do it.
Oh, it's the
everywhere I
Hobo
go.
Johnson video. Oh, I hate him. He's worse than Young Gravy.
yeah.
He's the only one who is.
Oh, okay. This
No,
is what
Little Dickie's pretty shitty.
Lil Dicky's pretty bad. Yeah.
Look at
That's the
that.
other guy though. That
Well, someone already
BB
made
No
an
Money.
hour-long compilation, best moments of the Yard Rockathon. Are you in there?
No.
There's no way that I'm in there. They wouldn't do
Why
that.
would you? But this is who we don't even know who
Let's
made
scroll
that.
through it.
This is somebody who really
Yeah, let's
likes
check.
the Yard guys. I've never
Welcome.
seen this.
Guys,
Oh, okay, it's timestamped.
Yeah. Nick objectifies Aiden's mom.
No.
Keep going. Keep going.
No.
Not
They did
me.
do Jamaican karaoke.
Keep going, though, Kim. Keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's
Yeah.
That's the
It's
end.
past.
But
Wait,
maybe
Johnny
they
gets
put it as
thanked?
the banger.
Johnny gets thanked, isn't it there? Johnny finally gets shouted out.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment. You forgot Johnny.
They.
Just like heaven.
Where's
Just like heaven was the best part.
Enough.
Okay, where's Johnny? I like that.
Here's Johnny.
So, Joa, you had a story to tell.
shower? Joe's shower.
Okay. So my dad has this they call it an ADU.
Aerial defense unit.
It's a converted garage into an apartment. Okay, my dad's trying to get he's in the process of posting listings for this, trying to get somebody in there. He has like an agency do it or something. Okay, I'm in there right before I come here. I'm in there taking a shower. My dad opens the door and he goes, "Hey, some people are here to look at the apartment." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, I'm in the shower. And I'm like, well, let me get out of the shower at least. Okay, and then I'm still in the shower. He lets these people into the fucking apartment. And so I'm like scrambling. I'm like, what the fuck? So I like take my wet ass out of the shower. I put on like a towel. And then I have to grab all the stuff. I have like a bunch of clothes in the bedroom because I've been living in there for a week. And I have to take it all out and put it like in a corner in the backyard. I couldn't believe my fucking dad let these people in while I was in the shower.
That's
And he's
crazy.
like, so here's like the main room, and here's the kitchen, new washer dryer,
my
brand
naked
new.
son and
I
his
know.
cock.
I'm like, what the fuck? Give me. I was like, dude, just wait a second.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Anyway, turns out all these Indians are posting the listing on Facebook Marketplace that are like trying to set up a scam or something. So if you go up on Facebook Marketplace, the listing is there like 8 times.
Oh,
It's just like
wow.
endless. So I guess the address is posted there too or something. So there's no warning or anything like that. So these people just showed up. It was a total waste of time because apparently like the guy who was looking at it was like, yeah, I want to live here with my 4 friends. It's a 1-bedroom. My dad is like, that's not happening.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, anyway.
2 bunk beds.
I don't know, man, but
That's
kinda lit.
weird.
yeah.
Maybe it was a content house. Like an upcoming phase thing.
I don't know, but yeah, I was like really pissed. I was like, I'm like
Nude.
naked and there's strangers 5
Yeah.
feet away.
Yeah, that's bad.
And then my dad came in the kitchen. He's like, sorry about that. I was like, well, you fucking handled that poorly. Jesus.
Wow.
Anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, it's okay. But that was
I would
it.
kill myself if I was naked in front of anybody.
Well, they didn't see me, but I had to like scurry around and use my knowledge of the layout to not be seen.
Yeah, that is fucked.
It was very, and he was almost
Like
done in
a-
there. I'm like,
like a secret agent.
yeah, it was so weird. And I'm literally like just getting out of there, and they're like, here's the bathroom. I didn't even say
Yeah.
like, come into the bathroom now. They were it was like a literal nightmare.
Don't
It
open the
wasn't a
shower.
nightmare.
My son's in there.
Dude, straight up.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it was
insane.
fucking so weird.
Um,
But yeah. Anyway, that's it. I guess
was
we can
insane.
wrap.
Heaven or hell? We don't want to
no,
do
we're
that.
not
We want to
doing
save
that.
that for another time.
Save that. Bo Burnham.
Anything
Bo-
else?
Bo-
Did we
Bo-
write anything?
Bo
I'm
Burnham
Bo,
going to
yo.
Heaven or hell? We're
Bo
tied right
Burnham's
now.
going
Right,
to-
Johnny?
yeah, we are tied.
Yeah, motherfucker. Johnny's big day.
I
big
got
day.
2 things.
Oh.
Lost.
Oh, are we going to start watching Lost?
Why don't we start watching
Sure.
it before we?
I have a new streaming thing where I can watch any movie.
Lost is a TV show.
Yeah, or TV show. You
How
fucking
did you
idiot.
How did you like Wicked?
Why wouldn't I be able to watch TV?
Oh yeah, did you
I didn't
finish
finish it.
Oh,
Oh my god!
um,
I've been wanting to watch.
we're gonna
it
start
again.
watching Lost. Let's start this week. Oh my god,
Wow, that was fucking crazy.
Johnny maneuver right there.
No, Johnny's got
It's
an
this one.
ego now. Everything that happens is a Johnny thing.
No, you guys always talk shit on me for knocking. them
Oh
down.
yeah. Keep thinking about yourself, Johnny.
Oh,
Wow, that was close.
that was almost
That
really
happens
good.
to me a lot. Okay, I feel like we have something else we could talk about.
Bad. Oh, you're kidding
No,
me.
that was in.
That's a
That was
different
in.
one.
Oh, let's go. I took the lead. Eat shit, Johnny.
No,
Wow.
nothing could bring me down today.
Ah, well, I needed that W in the face of all. Every Johnny W is a Joa L. That's how my thought process works.
All right, I got a final thing before we sign off. Do you guys have New Year's resolutions? Did you guys do any of that?
Become a famous Twitch streamer. I can check it off.
Oh,
I'm
that's
done.
funny
I did
because
it.
so far
I
this
already
year's
did it.
been
I
huge.
succeeded. I can relax for the rest of the year.
My resolution is kill Johnny's new career. I predicted that Johnny would become famous.
You're
and I
gonna
would
you're
tear
gonna
him
make
down.
a video covering Johnny's biggest controversy. and you're
Oh, yeah, the
talking
Johnny
to the woman.
tapes.
My next Poser Z0 is Johnny compilation.
What about you, Colin? What you got?
Cut that out.
God, what was my? I mean, I think we already kind of talked about this, but I don't know. I think we're already going in the right direction. Let's just keep going. You know,
Yeah.
let's keep chugging along.
More
no
yard
setbacks.
content.
More-
More yard content.
This year, I mean, can you believe it? The Yard acknowledged us. Now, the beginning of 2025, Johnny's already
Johnny's on
in the
fucking
Yard
inside,
studio.
yeah.
So we're trending in the right way. I'm not going to ask for too much because God's already given us so
Yes.
much this
God
year.
He's
bless.
showering
God
us
has
in
blessed
gifts.
us.
Yeah, we don't want to be greedy.
Wow.
Well, you
Wow.
made mine's a lot worse because I'm gonna get into light shows.
Oh, dude. Wait a minute. I said you were our finger guy.
Bingo.
I hate this.
Did you?
Wow.
So I'm gonna say in 2 or 3 months, expect one of these
On the
on
camera?
Dude, I can put you in contact with my friend Riley, who's a good.
Is he really?
He was really good at light shows. Yeah,
But is he better teaching than YouTube?
probably not. Doesn't.
YouTube cheats. Do you think like you could learn something from YouTube, or would you rather?
Does he have a
End
10
this.
Does he have a 10% off coupon?
Get us
He's so
off,
bad.
please.
Love you guys so much. Mwah.
All right. I can't wait to be mad at Johnny off camera too. Yeah, I'm mad at you.
Colin, you haven't done it. Want to say goodbye?
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please shout out to Johnny. If you want a tattoo from Johnny, you can hit him up at _radical_acceptance_.
I liked how you were trying to turn Johnny on the Yard guys there by saying they were ungrateful.
They really were
That
though.
was a good angle.
Because I
like
said
that.
it in our Discord and people were like, dude,
Yes,
I was
they
thinking
are.
the same thing.
Yes, everyone's thinking
He
and-
did the
and-
biggest
and Johnny-
thing he's
Johnny's
ever
like,
done.
no,
Gained zero
my
fol-
new friends all like me.
Dude,
no.
I didn't want to gain a single follower. I wanted to lose followers from that.
No, I'm gonna send.
do it for clout.
Johnny thinks he's gonna be friends with Eamon. I'm gonna send Eamon the Johnny Eamon imitation compilation. Johnny's gonna be fucking scared. Johnny, you're back. Yeah. Yeah.
Do not send that video. Do not send that video. No, you will not ruin this for me. Do not ruin this for me.
All right. Thanks, guys.